Ugh, such a mess. Out here at Skybase, it is just getting way too cluttered. I can hardly move around. There's junk everywhere. It's time to do something about it. Let's go build a place for all of this junk. I'm down here at the villager turning area, and we've got this new tree over here. Dio has put in this amazing new service to help us out. This is called the weather tree. All we do is we come up, push that button, and if it's raining, it turns the rain off. Now you may be thinking, that is super cheaty. Yep, sure is. But we are always trying to record, and every time we go to record, it is raining, and it just makes for dreary videos. And some rain's great, it's good ambiance and all that, but when it's always raining, kinda sucks. So we got this. Now I believe in the near future, we're gonna be putting some form of method of payment in. So like you pay a diamond block, the tree eats the diamond block, and the rain goes off. Pretty cool. And that way it'll be a little less cheaty. And this is the Junkyard. I gotta say, you don't see many junkyards being built in Minecraft, and I am really loving what I came up with this one. I'm trying to make it as immersive as possible in here, and so far so good, I'd say. You can see we got some old, dirty, gross hay that's kind of rotting away. This must be the hay section. And we got a pile of junk. We got a faded old crafting table and other stuff and more stuff and barrels and all sorts of junk. And we got more junk here piling up. Barrels full of it all over the place. We got a barrel on fire and probably trash. Over here by this vault, you can see it's got some hay on top of it. The hay has been pretty bleached out from the sun. I wonder if it tastes any different. Then moving over here, you can see all these old crushing wheels. It's all overgrown. They've clearly been here for a while. They've got some supports keeping them upright. And oh, there's a little mechanical arm over there. Here you can see the lake. The fencing has kind of busted off and is now dangling down into the lake. Over here, we got some kind of rusty water, probably filled with metals and rainwater and all that. And just more junk. Looks like we got some kind of contraption here being made by whoever works out here. I guess that's one of the fun things to do if you work at a junkyard. You get to tinker together all sorts of crazy things. And over here, we got a bit of a work area and just more junk. And oh, this big thing. Do you happen to know what it is? I hope you do. It's a propeller pod from a Skybase. Probably a junker that was never put into use, or maybe it just blew up in the air and that old Skybase fell. Looking at my Skybase, you can see there they are. And there's the rain. What did I tell you? But anyway, as you can see, we have the propeller pods attached to the Skybase and it keeps it afloat. And then you can go inside this propeller pod because it's all busted apart. There's junk everywhere lying on the ground. Pieces are missing. It's clearly seen better days. Coming over here, we got some old air conditioning units that probably stopped working because air conditioning always fails, right? And they've been decommissioned and more gross rusty water. But over here, look at this thing. We have a big old pipe system. Some form of sludge comes pumping through here. We got a bit of a leak we got to take care of over here. Clean up all this nastiness. Otherwise, it seems to be doing its job for the most part. It's probably seen better days, but looks like you could access it here if you wanted and draw some sludge out. And we got friends coming to visit, and no! I am really loving the vibe out here in this junkyard, even though it's raining right now. I do plan on filling this up more and more though. I'm really interested to see how cluttered it looks by the end, and if it still feels like a junkyard or just a mess by then. But let's keep looking around. Here we got some more machinery, a whole bunch of different things. Ooh, we got a little safe back there. Nice. Wonder if there's anything in it. I should check it out. Here we got an old bit of a catwalk that's busted apart. Over here, we got some more junk and it's kind of overgrown, forgotten area. We got some old spruce logs that look like they've been here for a while. They should have been put to use, but apparently they never were. Coming up here, we got some retaining walls that help hold back this dirt section. And then we got a little bin over here that has all sorts of junk in it. And we got some more junk over here, more junk over here. Got an old cauldron and just more stuff. This beam right here, this is an antenna from a Skybase. If we take a look over at my Skybase, you can see one right there. This one though looks like it's probably been damaged, so probably doesn't work anymore. Probably why it ended up out here, huh? So let's keep going. Over here, looks like we got a copper section where all the old fluid stuff ends up. Old busted pieces of pipes that don't work anymore. Over here, we got another container full of gross rusty water. And over here, we got a pile of old crafting tables that just never got used. Coming back over here, it looks like we got a scaffolding going. Someone has probably been working on scrapping this propeller pod for materials. Can't blame them. There's probably a lot of good junk in there. Over here, it looks like we got just some more junk gathering together. Oh, another flame barrel. Helps keep us warm out here on these rainy nights. And we got some more stuff. Looks like we got a bench. Someone must sit out here and look out at the beautiful, beautiful view of the lake and the industrial area and junkyard. So beautiful. Gotta love it. Heading back over here, it looks like we got a big pile of fans. I could actually really use those. I always need fans. Speaking of fans, you know what I love to do? Run up and jump up. Nope, this way. Yo! Jump down here. And as you can see, it looks like some junk has fallen down in the lake. Fallen or possibly thrown, who knows? But clearly it's getting messy down here. Whew, it is getting stinky out here in this junkyard. You know what would probably help? Some kind of potion of fragrance of some sort, or I guess maybe some flowers out here might help. But speaking of potions, you know what I recently did? I made one of the greatest potion brewing machines of all time using the crate mod. This thing is ridiculous. It can brew any potion, any level, fully automatic, as long as you want to go that far. And there's a tutorial for it right there. So why don't you go check that out if you want to be a super cool potion pro like I am now because of this tutorial. So as always, everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.